What's going on, guys? Snowy here. Welcome to episode, I believe, 17 of the Wizard101 complete game walkthrough. Here is Fred Frost Fury, the GOAT. Here he is on his camel. This is the third episode I am recording in a row here. I wanted to get content out, so I'm just kind of like recording, you know. But today we have to talk to Professor Winthrop because we are heading to the Throne Room of Fire, which is the first dungeon of Krokenkahmen. So let's talk to Winthrop here and see what he has to say.
You recovered the key? Oh my, this is a red letter day indeed. We must hurry. Now we can get inside the map room and find where the Order of the Fang is hiding.
Yes.
I have to gather some notes and then I'll meet you inside the map room. See you there.
Excellent. Let's see what this guy has to say.
So, you think you are worthy to enter the Throne Room of Fire? Beware, it is a dungeon. Only 4 at a time. You can replay this dungeon,
so
allowing you to gain additional use.
why is the enemy Krokenkahmen? Why is he giving us like helpful hints on the dungeon? Yes, we know what dungeons are. If you don't, it's basically just like a boss battle, but it's like a longer instance where you might have to do more things than just a boss battle in it. It's fine. That's what we're doing in this video. So let's go. Now, it's actually really cool because you can actually go into the dungeon on either side. There are 2 entrances to this dungeon, which is pretty unique. I don't see that too often. Is there any other locations where you can enter from multiple spots? Let me know. But yeah, there was another sigil on the opposite side there so you can get in. But here's Winthrop again. Let's talk to him.
There you are. I've got my notes now. Let's get to work tracking down the Order of the Fang, shall we?
Sure.
We'll most likely need the use of a serpent's staff, so I'll trust you to procure one for us.
Okay.
According to my notes, the Order of the Fang used magic to hide their location. Only by using a powerful artifact in this map room can we undo their spell. There! That slot must be where the serpent staff would go. And I remember Prince Manu Nerini swung it at my head when the Tuts attacked. I'd rather not have a repeat of that. Could you go down the hall and battle Prince Manu Nerini for the serpent staff? We must set things right.
I could do that. It's a marked by our boy Winthrop here. And here is Krokenkahmen. Really cool, actually. So we've been to this island here. We have not been there, I don't think, yet. We have not been here. And we have not been over there yet. So let's go over to those islands, maybe. I mean, we definitely will at some point in this playthrough. Not in this episode, but you know, it's cool to see kind of where we're going to be headed in the future. But let's go and defeat Prince Manu Nerini and collect the serpent staff. So, yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. And I think, oh, do we have a puzzle here to solve? Okay. The Book of Secrets. I think it's going to say all fire.
None shall pass through the door unless all the braziers burn with red flames.
Yeah, guys. I just remember this stuff. I played it so many times, man. These puzzles. I just don't even need to read the book anymore. You know? But yeah, just turn it all red.
Who goes there? You shall pay for disturbing me, young wizard.
I will not pay. A lot of fire. Okay, we don't need prisms anymore, but a lot of fire bosses I'm seeing. A lot of fire bosses, which I am perfectly fine with. And I guess we just add another tower shield. I mean, I don't know. We do need a new deck, though. Our deck is not the best right now. We're hoping for a bit more space. We are going first, which is massive. This Krokenkahmen mummy has a lot of health. Wow. Yeah, I guess the tower shield here to start off. We are going first, which is super helpful. And typically in this game, if you do go first, you will go first the entire dungeon. And if you don't go first, you won't go first the entire dungeon. That definitely changes, though. It's not 100% accurate. I know for a fact that there are some areas where, you know, it could be different every battle. But yeah, let's tower shield again. I want to get an ice trap in my deck. Did I only put 2 ice traps in my deck? Hopefully not. Hopefully I put 3 just so I can actually get one here. And I still don't. Well, maybe we actually kill the boss first, because the boss will have a boost, right? I still need to feed my pet. I totally forgot about that again. We can actually do an evil snowman and a snow serpent back-to-back rounds. So let's just do that on this boss and get it over with, right? We'll handle the Croco mummy later. It's 390. It's a pretty big hit, even with no ice trap. So, yeah, that's fine. Throw a ash bat. Interesting. Well, we have a shield, so I'm not too worried about this. But let's see. 169. All right. Cyclops. This Croco mummy might actually be the boss of this battle. He might actually be the true boss here. Whoa, and he's yelling at me. This is the highest damage that the Cyclops can do right here. But luckily we did have that tower shield. 160 should be able to kill with this snow serpent right here. And then it is a 1v1. Come on, man. Oh no! It's getting health back too. That's actually a really good play by the Manu Yurini. That's tough, man. And it was a trap there. That's real tough. You're gonna have to do a evil snowman on this guy now. That's real tough. Why did we have to fizzle that? Our accuracy is pretty good too. I think we have at least 6% accuracy added on top, so maybe a bit more. Oh my god, you got so much health back. We're gonna have to use an evil snowman here. Do not want to use 2 evil snowmen on this boss, but we're gonna have to. That's crazy. That will do it. So now it's a 1v1. Took out the boss first, which we usually don't do. But it was just easier to do it with the decks, with the cards that we pulled in our deck. But less than another ice trap. We finally have an ice trap. I think I might only have 2 ice traps. I'm gonna add a third one after this battle. This guy's gonna fizzle. I'm not too worried about this guy at this point. We don't have our other. We need to manage our deck a bit better. We need to manage our deck a bit better. Let's pass. I need to get that snowman. I need to get that snowman. Get a little sprite going. That's fine. You can throw that at me if you want. 90 damage. What's that gonna do? What's that gonna do? No, we still don't get it. That's crazy. Get rid of the pixie, probably. I'll get rid of the heartbeat. Let's do another ice trap, I guess. I mean, I guess we have so many pips that we could just send a snow serpent at this point. Another Cyclops! This guy's good! This Krokenkahmen actually might be our toughest opponent yet. And another max roll of damage? That's crazy, man. That's 251. That's crazy. Let's get the evil snowman here finally. This is our last evil snowman. But hopefully this does some decent damage. We still have 2 pips. I'm not going to get a boost here, but it's going to do 331. That's not bad. He's got 1 pip. What's he going to do here? Nothing? Pass? Dark Fairy? Yeah. I mean, we are low on health here, to be honest with you. We are low on health, but we should be able to do this, I think. Should be able to do this right here. Unless we fizzle again, which we will not. Nice. And that should do it for this battle. It's a tough battle. It's a tough battle. As a solo ice wizard, you know. Move it, Opal. It's like a. See, the bitter cap. This might be worth it. 1%, 1 plus 1 resist. Is that even a percent, or is that just like 1 resist? No, I think it is percent. But the health might just be better, you know, because you get like double the health. What does it look like? Looks kind of cool too. Why haven't we gotten any of those like Krokotopian caftans or whatever they're called?
Good work. Now to use the staff. We'll soon figure out the Order's secret location. It's no use. The staff isn't working. What could I have done wrong?
Professor Winthrop stares at his notes in frustration, then looks up suddenly with a bright gleam in his eye.
Oh, yeah?
That's it. In ancient times, the Eye of Krok was placed here in this room, but Krokenkahmen recently took it in a show of power. You must go further into Krokenkamen's lair, defeat him, and take back the Eye of Krok. Then we can find the Order of the Fang at last.
All right, let's go defeat him then. It's a decent amount of XP we're getting. We're almost gonna level up again to level 18, which is pretty good. But now you have to go defeat. This is actually the final boss of the Throne Room of Fire, I think. Krokenkahmen, who is pretty good. He's pretty good. But obviously, you know, Fred Frost Fury, just a little bit better, I think. Just a little bit better, you know. Is there actually a third boss in this dungeon that's like a random optional one? I could just be making things up. I probably am. The Krokenkahmen's over here. Yeah, I'm definitely making that up. But we have another puzzle here, which just is like the door will not open unless it's sunny. I don't know. It doesn't say that, but something like it. Suns need to be on. And there we go. We move on to the next room, and we have some near-brainy fire spirits. I think these could be unique mobs, actually. I don't think you see these in other places in the world. I think they're only in this dungeon. You know, I could be wrong about this stuff, though. I'm not like an expert on all that stuff, but the ancient guards as well, they also could be. The house guards might be. They all could be unique, actually. But I do believe he actually used to be just like walking around in the area here. And they changed it so that he spawns over here instead. But correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he used to just be like walking around. And now he...
You will test your might against me, and you will fail. Why even try, weakling?
Yeah, you didn't have the dialogue before either. I'm pretty sure this could be a tough fight, though. We got some fire bosses here. Let's feed my pet before we get into this battle here. Let's give him a bunch of stuff, because we might need him in this battle. You know, we might need him in this battle. So let's feed some green grapes and all these really lame stuff here. I guess we'll just do that. I thought we got more snacks than that, but we also got some special event points. Nice. We got some gold. Sweet. 2,000 gold. We'll take it. We do get to go first, so maybe my hypothesis was indeed correct. We're going after this near rainy house guard first. Pretty elite mob. We got the ice trap down. I'm hoping these guys don't do ice shields. I'm really hoping these guys don't do ice shields. That could make my life a lot more difficult, but this is perfect. We got a power up as well. Come on, we can do this in 2 rounds. Oh, this could be a great fight. We're looking real good right now. Hopefully this kills. Oh, I'm not sure how much HP that guy had, but we killed the mob second round, which is, that's pretty good. Fred's getting a lot better at this game, I think, and he might sunbird it up, so I'm gonna use tower shield here. He's got 3 pips, and he fire trapped me. Like, that could be a recipe for disaster right there. And it's a fire cat, really? Really? You were gonna use a fire cat with a fire trap? Krokenkahmen, like, you really think I'm gonna respect you after that? Because the answer is obviously not. Yeah, the answer is I'm obviously not gonna respect you after that. But let's tower shield it up. And I was hoping to get a trap. We did have 3 traps in our deck. We're just not getting lucky. We're not pulling them. And it's a good shield, I think. It's a good shield. Still quite a bit of health. Still didn't get it. I mean, let's just Snow Serpent. And then we'll trap and then Evil Snowman. I think that's a really good strategy. Let's see if it works out. That's nearly 300, but look how much health this guy has. He's the final boss of the Pyramid of the Sun, so you know he's gonna have a lot of health. Still not get a trap. Come on, man. What is up with these traps not coming into my hand? It's crazy. He's gonna fizzle out. It's probably a Cyclops, I would say. There's our trap. Let's put that on there. I don't know how much health he has, actually. I wasn't even checking. Maybe we could have just killed it without, but it's alright. Firecat again. Why? You have 4 pips, buddy. You have 4 pips. Use something a bit stronger. Okay, we definitely need this trap right here. And let's do it. Come on. Can we beat Krokenkahmen with over 1,000 health remaining? The first boss of this dungeon was way easier. I mean, way harder. This guy's way easier. Is that game? No. He's got like 2 health left. And here comes a fizzle. This guy sucks. 17 health left. Let's throw an imp over there. Let's finish this dungeon. I'm very impressed with that battle right there. Our first good battle. Is there a free reroll going on right now? No, I will not be throwing in 50 crowns. It's like we got a bunch of like random stuff. What is this? Parched sandals, not really necessary. Yeah, we didn't really get good loot there, unfortunately. Well, let's talk to Professor Winthrop.
Splendid! We have the Eye of Krok. Since you defeated Krokenkahmen and Prince Manu Narini, you deserve the honor of discovering the Order of the Fang.
Yes, I do.
Go on. Take the Eye of Krok and the Serpent's Staff and place them in the slots on the platform. Then repeat the ancient words I taught you.
When did you teach me ancient words? I don't remember that at all.
You do as the professor says, and shout the ancient words, Alka-Shara Kazam.
Alka-Shara Kazam. It looks like it's going over this island over here.
A bright light flashes, and with a crackle, the map reveals the secret meeting place of the Order of the Fang.
You've done it! The secret location of the Order of the Fang is revealed. Never would have thought to look there. It's on another island. I need to gather one or two other things here. Meet me back in the Altar of Kings. We can continue from there.
That's something that I don't really understand what's going on with that either, because there's only like 3 islands. So why would you not check the other 2? You know what I'm saying? But Lydia...
Come to the school when you can, please. I have an assignment for you.
Okay, Lydia. You know what? We might do that in the next episode. We just might do that in the next episode. But let's go back and talk to Professor Winthrop here. We did get a lot of XP. We're level 18 now. We're leveling up here. I want to get to 20 though. I do want to get to 20. A lot of things happen at 20, right? You get to go to Grizzleheim, I think. That's pretty cool. But let's finish the Pyramid of the Sun here, which is a very cool location in the Wizard101 universe. What is that up there? What's that hallway up there?
Excellent. We finally know where the Order of the Fang is. Now we can find them, get the Krokenomicon, and keep it from falling into evil hands.
That's the plan.
Now that we know where to find the Order of the Fang, we'll need permission to explore there. Go speak with Sergeant Major Talbot by the lake outside. Tell him we may have found a way to set things right again.
Excellent. Ooh, wow. That's a lot of spell bits. But let's go talk to the sergeant in the oasis.
What ho! The Order of the Fang may have the secret to defeating the Tuts, eh? And it's an old book? Indeed. We must ensure that book doesn't fall into the wrong hands then.
Yep.
Their inner lair must be explored at once. There is no time to lose. We set up ferries to Krokosphinx before the Kroks attacked. Good thing, too. I barely have time to think. The boat's there in front of me. Take it across to the island. I hope you find this lair where the Order of the Fang hides out. We could use some good news.
Yes, we could. Let's go. And here is the boat. Captain?
This boat goes to the Krokosphinx. You'll need permission from Sergeant Major Talbot to get on the boat.
I just got it.
If the sergeant has already given you permission, simply climb aboard and it will take you to the other island.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Captain Salalabad. Thank you very much. And now we are on... Wait, what? What's going on? We are on the boat. And we're kind of like glitching out a little bit, but it's kind of scary, honestly. I mean, I'm a little scared right now. We're kind of high up. What if we fall? We're just like infinitely falling? Like, what happens if you do fall, actually? How does this boat work as well? It's not even like paddling. The oars are not even moving. How are we moving right now? Just wind power? But the sail's not moving though. So how are we turning? I'm very confused right now about the physics of this boat. I mean, floating islands. Don't get me started on the floating islands part. Like, okay. Oh, Niles. Niles looking good. Wow. That's a big tree right there. That's a big tree. That's a balance tree right there, guys. We'll get into that soon. We made it. What a ride. I could have skipped that, but, you know, why would I do that? Here's Niles, the balance tree. Can I get I can only get Elemental Trap. I guess we'll get it. You know, we got 6 training points, right? I kind of should probably get Faint as well, but can I get Faint now, actually? Maybe. I need this Elemental Blade, though. Gotta get to level 25. That's crazy high. That is crazy high. Let's go to the Order of the Fang here in the Balance School. That's a crazy high amount of levels to get our first blade, you know, but...
Greetings. Welcome, stranger. I am Professor Alazred.
Alazred.
If you seek the Order of the Fang, you have found it. What brings you here?
Actually, I'm just looking for some balance spells.
You tell Professor Alhazred about your search for Malastare.
Right.
I have seen no Malastare, but I know why he sought us. Long ago, we wrote the Krokenkahmen. With the power of life and death, it could spell disaster in the wrong hands.
True.
Before I say more, you must earn the Order's trust. Please go to the Krokensphinx. Seek out Shalak the Wise and heed his words.
All right. Well, that is going to be the end of the main quest for today's video. I do not want to go to the entrance hall quite yet, but I will get the beetle that's on the Krokensphinx Island here. And I believe it's just right over here. If we just meander on over to this beetle right here. Yep, there it is. Look at that little move. Look at it move. Oh, so cute. So cute. Anyways, we're going to do the update in the news quest to finish this episode off. I think that's going to be it. Let me know what length you guys want these episodes to be. The last couple were around 40 minutes. This one might be a little bit shorter. Let me know what you guys think about that. I mean, really, I'm fine doing any length that you guys want to. I think any more than like 40 might be pushing it. It's a little too long. But you know, I don't want it to be too short either. And I know we gotta do a lot of quests because we're doing side quests too. I know most playthroughs are not doing side quests and stuff, and we are here. So maybe the episodes should be a little bit longer for that reason. You know, like maybe every episode we do the main quest, and then once we have a nice natural stop to the main quest like we just did, we do a couple side quests to finish off the episode. I think that might be a good idea. But let's talk to Harold here.
Yes. We normally have the news here, but unfortunately we're sold out.
Sold out.
Big news broke out about alligators in the underground sewers. The paper sold out fast. I know how you might get one. Gamma just flew off from here a little bit ago. He'll probably be willing to give you his copy.
Gamma's gonna give me his copy? What a nice guy. What's up to Gamma here? You don't really talk to Gamma too much in this game, honestly. For someone who's like kind of an iconic character, you know, who's like in the loading screen that you guys just saw, you don't really talk to him too much.
You need the news, you say? For the Krokotopia Library. Funny you should ask about that. I just flew in from the library with this, but if the Krokotopia Library needs it, you are more than welcome to take it.
Gamma gives you the paper.
Here you go. Have a safe trip.
Thank you very much, Gamma. You're so very kind. You're so very kind. Let's go back to Xane in the Oasis here. You know, Gamma is just a cheerful little owl, you know? Oh, wait. Oh, we do have that. We do have that Lydia Grey Rose quest. I might do that in the next episode, though. I might do that in the next episode. You know, for some reason, the #1 episode of this series is when I got my first spell quest. So maybe people like spell quests. Watching, yeah, I don't know. It's a little strange, but you know, maybe it was a great thumbnail or something. Who knows? But I'll make a video on the spell quests. You know, I think people like that, so I don't want to just like put it at the end of this video. You know, people may not see it then. But let's talk to Xane.
Thank you very much. It would be nice to have some fresh news around here.
You hand the paper to Xane, and he reads the headlines.
Alligators in the sewers? It's like they are everywhere.
That's actually hilarious.
Some believe the Golden Fang is but a legend, but evidence exists. We must retrieve it or the Tuts may come after us. There are 3 parts to the tome. The first is written on a scroll, the second is within a book, and the third is carved onto an obelisk. Search the library for the scroll. As for the other 2 parts of the tome, I don't know where they could be.
Oh, that's not very helpful. Well, let's go get this scroll. It's a great that we actually got this quest because so many playthroughs. I've gotten this quest after I did the Vaults of Ice. And I had to go back and do the entire Vaults of Ice again, which is another dungeon, if you don't know. But let's get this scroll while we're here. And then, I mean, I guess we can go get the Book of the Fang. And that is where we will end off this episode. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We completed the entire pyramid right there. The Pyramid of the Sun is done. We got a couple side quests to do. But as far as the main quest is concerned, we have completely finished it. I will go ahead and say that we're probably going to be heading back to Wizard City in the next episode. So that should be pretty incredible. And here's that book. Let's read that. Oh, there was no dialogue. I didn't actually read it, I guess. I didn't actually read it. Maybe I just consumed it, like, mentally, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, we're clearing through our quest book here. I like it. We have a couple of quests in the Chamber of Fire, two in the Royal Hall as well. And that's it. So, yeah, we have these in worlds that we can't get to yet. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I forgot to say this in the last couple episodes because it's been a while since I recorded, but keep it icy, keep it snowy, guys. I'll see you in the next one.